I'm walking around with these textured socks, which also have grip on the outside. I think this would be a really cool yoga or Pilates sock, or honestly just one inside of your regular shoes, barefoot preferably, right? Similar texture to this balance board from the same company. It's like a bunch of little pyramids. And here's the thing about texture. If your fingers are on a surface like this, it's so flat, right? There's just not a whole lot of sensory data here. Since this texture is so uniform and smooth, in some ways my nervous system feels a little bit blunted or numb. But if I take this paper towel here, the nervous system feels the data of something that changes in texture, and suddenly the sensory input is a lot more precise. Now on a texture like this, which is a bit more extreme than a paper towel, obviously, but it does have some give, it's not super hard. It's like a really dense foam. Each little shift is pretty meaningful. Like I can feel all the different little curves and turns of my finger being woken up because the sensory input is changing. It's just so specific with where it's touching and pushing into my finger. And your feet also have so many nerves of different kinds in them, much like your hands, but I think more actually. And we kind of deprive our feet of that sensory input by putting them in shoes, especially shoes that are super cushioned. But even if it's not, the insole of your shoe is kind of a redundant texture. It's interesting. I can just feel exactly where my hand is and how the pressure is being distributed. Like if I shift a little bit more weight here, it's really obvious. If I shift more weight here, it's really obvious. The sense of where and how my hand is placed is so much more obvious to my body and my brain because of the sensory input of this texture. So it's interesting to put it in a sock so I can walk around like that. They also have an insole, which I definitely want to try, and this is a balance board. I would have totally overlooked and ignored this a while ago, but there's definitely something to it.